Oh, well howdy there. Welcome to this here Nature Note. Today, we're going to be looking at some of these crazy birds you can find out here in winter in Wisconsin. Wisconsin has a lot of birds, but not all of them are here all year round. Some of them migrate. Migration is when the bird leaves the cold area and heads on down south where it's a lot warmer during the winter. But there's still some resilient little buggers that like to stick around here all winter long. One of the biggest ways they eat is with these right here. They're called bird feeders. So if you want to get birds, you can definitely put up some of these bird feeders and see some of them that stick around. My name is Cletus Pointer, and my father is the Mr. UWSP. And I've looked at birds for a long time. One time I even turned into one, but we're not going to talk about that today. Today, we're going to be looking at a bunch of these cool little buggers that stick around here all winter long. Now, let's see if we see any of these birds wandering around out here. Whoa, look at that, it's flying away. That right there is what's known as a black-capped chickadee. Now, I have my trusty little field guide here, and let's see what we can learn about this bird. Now, black-capped chickadees, they are very common here in Wisconsin. One of the big identifying characteristics of them is their black cap, which means the black head on their body, while their face and chest are going to be white, and then their wings and tail are going to be gray. Some other cool things you might know about them is that they have a very signature call. If you listen carefully outside, you can hear something like a chickadee-dee-dee, chickadee-dee-dee, and that is going to be one of the most common things you'll hear. You might not see them, but you'll definitely hear them. Right now, I see at least 10 of them flying all around here, and they're super cool. I'm so glad we got to see them. I wonder what other ones we'll be able to find. One up there, there's another bird. That one is called a white-breasted nuthatch, and using our trusty field guide, we can find some of the characteristics that we have that help us identify it. One of the biggest things you'll see is that it again has a black cap, which is the top of his head, a white face, white breasts like its name, and then his wings and tail are going to be a bluish teal tint. Another really cool characteristic about these birds is that they can actually walk down the tree face first. While most birds can't do that, they can, and they walk straight down the tree. And you'll see this bird all over the place. They're very common. Golly gee, shoelace, check out that one. Well, if you look right there, you'll see another big bird. This one is about the size of my fist and red. Any ideas what that one could be? You're right, that one is called a northern cardinal. Using the trusty field guide, we can see all kinds of cool things about them. In the cardinal family, one of the big things about them that helps you identify them is going to be a little mohawk on top of their head. Other things about them is that the female actually is a different color. The male is bright red, while the female has some brown color in it, but they all have that mohawk. They are a very loud, whistling call that have a lot of different variations, including something like Q, 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 cheer, 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 and pretty, pretty, pretty. They sing year-round, so it's always possible to hear them outside. Wow, these are some awesome birds that we saw today. I really hope you enjoyed coming with me while we check out the awesome birds that stay here all year round. I hope that you can put up a bird feeder in your own backyard so that you can go out and see all these awesome birds. Because once you put some up, they'll just come flocking. So again, my name is Cletus, and I'm glad you got to come out here. Hope you have a good day.